That is a M.A. Warthog, Matthew Arthur Warthog, Peach, grown by for Poppy on YouTube, Spencer on Facebook. Um, yep, directly from Matthew Arthur. Sees directly from Matthew Arthur to Sam. Um, um, Waiting for some of the guys to show. I'm probably a couple minutes late, but I was trying to get the dishes done, and me and Dee are doing a bunch of stuff at the same time, trying to get stuff done and put away so we can enjoy the rest of our day. Um, like I said, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I should. Um, Also, you can subscribe to my chili head friends. Some of them are going to be joining now. These guys eat peppers, grow peppers. And they would appreciate your subscription as well. At Pepper Poppy, Heat Seeker Pepper Eater, Chili Phil, Phil to Burn, Thumpaholic, Fishing, Thumpaholic. What up, Corey? What is up, my brother? Hey, you seen that package I got from Sam, right? Thump? On the short. What is up with the Grumpy Gill? It's not Holmes. It's Holmes. Homes, brother. Them cats from Westminster, man. Kind of cats from Westminster. Hot, man. I was doing the dishes, trying to get going. Hopefully Sam sounded pretty tired when I talked to him earlier. He sounded pretty tired. For a 35-year-old man, he sounded tired. Man, sweating like a... Yes, honey? You're not leaving, are you?
Yeah, I'm going to go do something.
All right. Hey, will you get me a drink, though?
Before I go, yeah.
I love you. A girl. Guys, say hi to D. D. Honey. Say hi to the guys. Say hi.
Hi, everybody. Hello. I'm exiting.
My girl said hi to everybody. Mehmet, how you doing, brother? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I believe the same thing. Mehmet, free Palestine. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Whatever you may be. Yes, absolutely. Grumpy Gill said hi, honey. Mehmet, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, appreciate your subscription. Appreciate you. Yes, peace and fish grease. Hey, did you guys watch the UFC last night? My boy Hamzat Shabayev, woo, with the domination, baby. That was awesome. I watched fights for I watch most of the fights, man. I watched a lot of fights, and I watched almost that whole card last night, even the non-pay-per-view card. I know, Chris, but Sam specifically asked me to do videos on him, not lives on him. So he wanted me to do videos on the Athena and the Ianthe. So Paul, what you eating? I'd eat the Athena. Yeah, I was gonna do that. I didn't know if I asked him specifically today, what you want me to eat, brother. He said, hey, do those on videos. So okay, whatever. Anyway, hey dude, look at that M.A. Warthog peach. What about that? Ooh. I'm kind of like you, Chris. Peach pods usually are like, I'm already sweating. The dishes were no joke. I'm one of those guys, when I cook, I go full bore. Thank you, my love. I go full bore into like cleaning up like dishes and stuff, you know. just the way I am. I cook, I clean, and I just like it like that. Every now and then, I'll clean up mostly everything except for whatever the food's in, and the last person to eat usually, does the rest of the dishes. But that's why I roll. There it is, hog. The piggy gonna oink. Okay, so I'm not seeing Sam, dude. I thought I told Sam I was coming on at I thought I told Sam I was coming on at 4. But dude, that's an amazing looking. What's trippy is, do you notice how the phenotypes change from the? So you got the MA Warthog, like the round ones. They're stupid hot, but then they veer off into the peach flavors, and the phenos are different. Like they look different, you know. But yeah, this is gonna be a challenge. You guys want me to start now, Chris? I was waiting for Sam. Thump. This is a nice fat pepper, yes, and it is an MA Warthog peach, so it's gonna be hot. What's up, Sam? Sam, this is that MA Warthog peach, dude. The peach Warthog. Is this what you want me to eat? I've eaten a dozen. I even got wet from it. Just all right, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, guys. Peach Warthog, grown by Pepper Poppy, Sam Spencer, at Pepper Poppy on YouTube. Pepper Poppy, YouTube. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button for me, please. Appreciate you. Bad reception. I'm gonna fix that right now. Watch this. How's that? That is interesting flavor. So, actually, that's a pretty good tasting pod, actually. It has a touch of floralness to it with a touch of bitterness to it, but it's like perfect amount to balance each other out. I don't know if I would describe that as fruity, but similar to fruity. Actually surprised me. I thought it was going to be different. That's actually a decent tasting pod. Yeah, the burn right now is on the rise, fellas. It's currently all over the tongue area, mouth, definitely, definitely a wicked mouth burner. I'm gonna say right now, let's go 6 right now. Just because of the ferociousness of it. It's a ferocious attack burn. Yeah, I'd say 6. I was gonna say right between 5 and 6, but closer to 6, so I'm gonna say 6. What'd you get on this, Chris? You had a 12 on it? It's stupid hot, dude. Don't get me wrong. Oh, you haven't had the peach Warthog yet? I like the burned flavor. So while it's burning right now, the pod flavor is actually still in my mouth. You know, which I like. So, it's just us in here, dude. Like 3 of us. Pathetic. I can't draw a crowd. I got a tear coming. 1 tear. Yeah, that's a good pod, dude. Good job on that, Sam. Pretty hot. Serious mouth burner. Yeah, it's good, Sam. You did good, bro. You gotta rinse, though. My teeth catch everything. Did you see D in the background? That's my girl. Thumpaholic said hi, honey. The fisherman.
Oh, hello, hello, hello.
I'm hot. Yeah, that thing's got a pretty good mouth burn, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I'm gonna do a video on that. Yeah, I know, Thump, I was. I usually don't get a lot of sweating when I eat pods, but sometimes it depends on the weather. Rise. I'm on the rise, brother. What you talk about? Today, Sam? Nice. Did you film it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're not messing around with something that ain't hot. Nice, Thump. Who else is eating that peach Warthog? What'd they say about it? Boosh. Look what I got, boys. Look what I got. Boosh. Peach Warthog. Who else ate it, Sam? What'd they say about it? That's a good pod, dude. It has good flavor. It's a hot pod, dude. Go ahead, honey. No. Look, I got a tear coming. A late tear. So that was two tears. Yeah, I was sweating when I started, Sam. My day started off trippy. I ran to the store this morning, and I was in line. No, she don't like the burn. No. Dee doesn't like the burn. It gives her the bad. She doesn't like the burn. You guys know what I'm drinking? Beverage of choice, Milos. Milos makes the bomb iced tea, man. They really do. Yes, sir, Thump. I like that, Pedro Vieira Sousa Santos. What is up? What is up? Like and subscribe, please, you guys. Hit that like button, subscribe for me. Sure appreciate it. Hey, I don't know if you guys seen, but this is the box that Sam sent me today. And yeah, there's a bunch of the wife will eat a death. Yeah. One at a time, huh, Chris? I'll tell you what, this thing right here, this Amity mustard, is a totally different, strange color than the other one. A little bit different. So I'm interested in that one, for sure. That was a good hot pod, Sam. Appreciate you. So, oh yeah, so I was saying, I was at the store this morning. I needed to get some ground beef because I wanted to make some biscuits and gravy. I like mixing half beef and half sausage. So I didn't have any beef, so I went to go get some beef. And I'm in line, and invariably there's that dipstick at the check stand. This guy, I mean, we're probably 15, 20 miles from the beach, and this dipstick's buying a thing of tortillas, right? And he's asked the he had trouble with his card, and he asked the cashier, "Where's the beach?" She's like, "What? Like, you're nowhere near the beach." Well, you need to head that way, you know. So anyway, he's holding up the line and stuff, and then he went to walk out the entrance, and it wouldn't open. He was just standing there. I go, "That's the entrance." And he turns around and he starts walking towards me, and he says, "What would you say?" And I said, "That's the entrance, man. It doesn't open." He goes, "Did you say my name?" And I go, "Dude, I don't even know. You get out of here, dude." He started, acting like funny. Get out of here, man. So he headed for the exit, right? And so he turns around and says something to me, and I go, "Man, just wait for me." So I get outside, and the couple that was ahead of him, they were bagging their groceries when they heard the down. I walk outside, get to my car. They're parked next to me. They go, "That guy got in his car and left." And I was like, "Oh, cool." I really, I mean, if he would have waited for me, you know, oh well. Well, I didn't really want him to wait, but if he did, oh well, you know. And he left. And then the guy goes, "Have a great day, man. Don't let that guy get you down." I go, "Nah, I'm good." Anyway, that's how my day started this morning at like 7:30, whatever. Um, I'm the guy that, if I'm in line somewhere, if I see something that's wrong, I'm going to say something, period. That's the way I am. So that's how I roll. Exactly, Thump. Yeah, that was a good pod. Those peach pods are really, those peach, peach, warthogs, really good, really good peppers. I like those. Good job, Sam. If you guys are watching the aftermath of this, after the live, you can hit that like button and subscribe button for me. You can go to Thumpaholic Fishing, hit his like and subscribe. At Pepper Poppy, hit his like and subscribe. There was a chocolate bootla in there too. You know what, dude? There's on the list that you have. What's the number, Sam, of the chocolate bootla? Because the list is on my phone, and I'm using my phone right now to go live. If I had to guess about a chocolate bootla, I would say that was a chocolate bootla number 7, but I'm not sure. That's if I had to guess. Oh, there's 2 of them too, Sam. The Anthony's, there's 2 of them. So this could be this number 14. Hey, Thump. $14 is what? The bootla? That's the bootla. Bruce Cook, what is up, Bruce Cook? Yo, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Man. 14 is the chocolate bootla. Yeah. Dude, that's that pheno is weird looking to me. It's badass. I'll tell you that. It's monster size. But I'd never seen one like that. It was just a little different. The Eanthi. So you sent 2 Eanthis. Alright. Bruce, I don't know if you subscribe to my channel, but I appreciate it if you would like and subscribe for me. Bruce Cook. My chocolate bootlas have been huge. Yeah. I've had, it depends on where you get them. Sometimes, Sam, I love the David Miner pheno. Yes. Ours, it seems spicier than a lot of the other phenos. Yeah, Bruce, you know what? I was going to comment on that because occasionally you'll get bootlas, and wherever you get them from, they'll usually have a like two letters with it, depending on who was the creator. I forget the different ones, but I think you're right. I think DM is one of them. Thanks, Bruce. So I think I forget the 2 initials that they use whenever they talk about chocolate bootlas. I'm pretty sure you might be right though on the DM. I forget what the other one was. It's crazy because so many different peppers come through, and so many different peppers are sent to. I'm blessed. I get a lot of peppers, man. And SM, which is Scott McClellan. Yeah, SM might be the right, the other one. Yes. So this was grown by Bruce. I don't know if you know Pepper Poppy. That's Sam. His name's Sam. He grew all these peppers, dude. So he sent me this box. See that? So that was his bootla. But and then check that out. McLaren, check that out. That is a apocalypse. And of course, nobody grows heat without growing the chocolate primatali. If you know, you know. You know what I mean? I haven't heard of him. I grow both the DMs and SM this year. I've grown chocolate since I started growing peppers in 2020. Yes. Bruce, when I first started eating hot peppers years ago, maybe 5-6 years ago, I started eating the super hots. It was right in the beginning of COVID. And I used to work for this dude, and he was into them. And one day he asked me, "Hey, do you eat anything?" So Hashim, what's up, Hashim? Thank you for joining. If you can, hit that. Jamie, you make it look easy. Jamie, it's not easy, Jamie. I appreciate you showing up. If you guys can hit the like button for me, if you're not subscribed, I could use your subscription. Chocolate is all we had last season. Oh, but Bruce, the chocolate, yeah, I grow over 220 pepper plants this year, I think. Nice. 17 or 18 varieties. Nice. Who do you grow with, Bruce? Are you by yourself, or are you part of a... That guy Pepper Poppy right there, Bruce, he grew these peppers that he sent me, and he had a couple crosses that he did himself. Oh, nice. Nice. Hobby, but I sell them too, yeah. How do you advertise them, Bruce? For sale. Where are you located, Bruce? Thank you, Hashim. Appreciate you. Hope you have a blessed weekend, the rest of your weekend, and a great week. Just know that God always has your back, yo. That's a fact. No matter how you believe in God, no matter what style or form you believe in God, God's got your back, man. Last few years, I sold most of them on eBay. This year, Facebook Marketplace, a lot of repeat customers each year. Oh, you're in Georgia? That's where Clayton Hollies is. It's now better to talk to you, man. Thank you. Appreciate you, Hashim. Okay, Bruce. That's Clayton Hollingsworth is out there in Georgia as well. Clayton grows a lot of peppers too, dude. I don't know if you guys have met. He doesn't do YouTube channels, but here's what I'm gonna do. When I close this live, I'm gonna leave Clayton his email address. I'm gonna leave the Grumpy Gills email address. And then, of course, you're going to know how to get a hold of Sam if you want to talk to Sam. Yes, Bruce, yes. Yep. Clayton grows some monsters, Bruce. I'm sure you do too, brother. You sound like you know what you're doing. With that many that many plants going, you must know what you're doing. The Grumpy Gill, he grows 200, 300 type peppers too, plants too. He's growing a ton too. JP Piranhas. Wow. I didn't know there was such a thing, brother. The JP Piranha. It was funny, Bruce, because I seen a video of somebody of somebody who was test driving or taste testing JP Piranha, and they looked similar to. I did a ton of research when I started 2020. So many hours watching tutorials of other growers. Yeah, yeah. If you want to do it right, do it right. You know. So Bruce, do you grow in the ground or do you grow in buckets? And Bruce, that's the Grumpy Gill. He grows a bunch too. That's Chris. He's down in Mississippi. Oh, containers. We got some JP Piranha seeds they never took. Yeah, I don't know if you guys seen Uncle Bullcow did a video where somebody sent him. They thought they had JP Piranha seeds. Hey, so Bruce? What is your where is your where are your videos at? At Bruce Cook? Is that what you're out on Facebook? I mean on Instagram? I mean Instagram. Let me go give you a follow, Bruce. Bruce Cook. Yeah, I'm gonna follow you too, dude. I want to see some of your videos. Yeah. The one thing about Uncle Bullcow is he's just been around for a long time. He's been in this pepper thing for, now some people, like I was talking, I don't really get into the controversies and all that. Like I'm really not into that, infighting and all that other stuff, man. I'm like, let's just have fun and enjoy what we're doing. And when it starts to get sinister and shady, like I'm cool, I just think we should all be able to coexist and share our experiences and share advice. And like these guys that I'm talking to in this chat right here, they send pods back and forth and we're always trying each other. I can't grow mold. Yes, absolutely kind to everybody, Bruce. That's my role. Like I don't have time for that, man. My whole life was built on negativity and drug abuse, prisons and violences, and like I'm so done. I'll be 60 in March, man. 60. I'm so tired of that stuff, man. I'm not joining no crews and no groups, and I'm just not. Like we can all coexist and we could all get along, or just move on to the next one. You know what I mean? There's no reason to make it ugly. But I'm happy with the people I associate with and the people that I'm friends with. Yes. Yes, sir, Tom. Yes, sir. I have one of my friends. He told me, "Hey, you should be doing TikTok. You'll blow up." And you look younger, man. I can't believe you're gonna be. No, I'm not gonna be 50, brother. I'm gonna be 60, Hashim. 60. TikTok's too complicated for me, bro. To be honest with you, it's just too much. I like YouTube. I've done pretty good on YouTube. I'm up to like 1,300 subscribers now, just a little over 1,300, and yeah. I was looking at one of my counterparts, who eats. I'm not saying counterparts. He's not my, we're friends and stuff. We have a decent relationship. Put phone as a laptop, and I have a tablet, but it's broke at the moment. Occasionally birdwatcher apps. Absolutely, Hashim. I do what I gotta do. Get a little fat now in my old age, but can still bring them. Where's Chris at? Chris, you still here, dude? Chris, I gotta see that. I still gotta see that chocolate primatali video. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got a tattoo I've been ripping my whole life right there. It's a pair of boxing gloves hanging up, and underneath it, it says, any way you want it. Any way you want it. I'm just playing around. But, I'm one of those, go to work, do my thing. You know what? I'm not really familiar with who. I think I might know who he is, but I don't think we've met or anything like that. Bruce. I'll have to check him out. Shout out to Clayton Hollingsworth. Clayton, our boy. He's not on here, but he's a good friend of ours, great grower. We love us some Clayton Hollingsworth around here. I stay away from the political. Yes, Clayton is a great guy. Great guy. Dude, Clayton likes nothing more than to burn a guy up. Clayton's goal is to see us cry. Hey, have a blessed day. Hachim, have a blessed day. Thanks for stopping by, for sure. For sure. Appreciate you. Sam's got all that technical stuff going on. That HAGN. Was it have a good night, right? You're so hip to the skip, Sam. You're so in tune with the lingo of the day. I'm just plain awkward. Hip to the skip, brother. I'm hip to the skip. Yeah, have a great night. Yeah. Sam, I was a little slow in the uptake. I seen it, and I'm trying to figure it out piece by piece, and I'm like, okay, okay, yeah, that's what it means. I'm hip to the skip. I'm gathering what you're scattering, picking up what you're laying down, Sam. me a warthog, and I'm scared of the neck. Oh, Thump. Thump. Thump, don't be afraid, dude, to eat a piece of it. There's nothing wrong with getting, nothing wrong. You don't have to. Okay, Bruce, I'm gonna catch your channel, dude. Is it just Bruce Cook? I'm gonna check you out. On YouTube, Bruce Cook. You guys see that scar right there? Boom. That's from my shoulder surgery. It went in and got me. Tore my my subscapularis tendon off the bone, and bicep, ruptured the bicep. They had to reattach the tendon to the bone. Had to put it in with like, no, yes. There's 4 rotator cuffs, four of them, and the largest one is the subscapularis tendon. That's the one I tore. It's the biggest one. It's the one that you use most of your strength when you're pushing, like flat back bench pressing. That's actually how I finally blew it out, was on the flat back. I was 4 sets into a workout. I had a wheel and a plate on each side, so I had a 45 and a 35 on each side, and I was repping sets of 8, and I was on my 4th one, and I sat down to do my 4th set, and when I went to pick it up off the rack, it snapped, and I sat up, and my arm was hanging down, and I was like, oh my God, and I knew, and then I used to be, yeah, I was packing them 20s, homeboy. I'm not a heavy lifter. I wouldn't say heavy. I wouldn't say I'm a heavy lifter. I would say that I'm that I enjoyed the workouts. When I first started, way back when I was doing some filming of these videos, I was hitting the weights every day. You know, slamming rice and chicken every day, and it was starting to be really good. And then that injury happened, and I was like, the injury was, man, it's been at least a year and a half, 2 years now, and yes. Well, we're rolling around to the 45-minute mark. My granddad is 100. He does 10 before bed. Dude, my dad's gonna be 92 on the 20th, which is what, 5 days, 4 days, 3 days, 4 days. Wait, 3 days. Tomorrow's the 18th. Yes, for sure, Tom. Yeah, my dad will be 92. Still drives. Clayton, about I don't know, 45 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago, I ate the peach warthog. Clayton, Thump was talking about, I guess he got a warthog, probably from you, right? I imagine. And he says he looks at it and it makes scary faces at him and he's afraid of it. That's just what he says, brother. A 6. Yeah, it was a 6, bro. It was a hot pepper, Clayton. Pretty hot, dude. Pretty hot. It had a great taste. Yeah, Thump's scared to death of that warthog. What'd Kenny say about the Athena? How do you like that? I can't help it, Clayton, man. I'm just I'm trying to, you know, I'm not good on the grading system maybe, but it was about a 6. That's how you spell it, Holmes. Sometimes I put a Z at the end just to emphasize Holmes. No, not Holmes. Thump. I gave Clayton's Warthog an 8, I believe. Kenny said it was some of the worst cap cramps he's ever had. Dude, he got the worst cap cramps off of one pod? Wow. What time is it? 4:54. I got a boogie at 5. We got about 5 more minutes, guys. And then I got a boogie. I appreciate you guys showing up. Sam, thanks for the pods, dude. That peach warthog's fantastic, man. I wouldn't mind. I'm sorry I ate the whole thing, dude. I wouldn't mind having seeds for that, having somebody grow that out. That's a good pod. It's a good pod, man. I like that one. Clayton, that peach warthog is fantastic, dude. It's got like when you burn it when you burn you can taste the pepper while you're burning, like the aftertaste. It has a pretty good flavor to it. For a little while it has a slight floral and then bitter and then like the placenta and the seeds and all that. And then when that's gone, you kick back into the flavor. Yeah, it's pretty good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I gotta go in a couple minutes, Chris. I gotta get going. I mean, Thump. Did you try it, Clayton? What'd you think? What was your assessment? What'd you score it, Clayton? Let me ask you guys this. You guys that grow peppers, right? So, um, it was a great pod, one of the hottest peach, 4.5. Really? Four and a half, huh? Nice. I said 6. Yeah, the flavor's phenomenal. Oh, much love, brother. Much love, brother. Peace and fish grease. If you're watching this on a delay after we've already closed the live, before you leave, I sure appreciate your like and subscribe. You can subscribe to Thumpaholic Fishing as well, uh, at Pepper Poppy 69 on YouTube and the Grumpy Kill on YouTube. Sure appreciate you guys. Carlos, Las Vegas, what is up, yo? Chris, you know what they say in recovery in NA or AA? Keep coming back, brother. Keep coming back. Clayton, thanks for stopping by, brother. Much love. Well, it's been fun, guys. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to my girl, D. Love you. We had a visit from D earlier in the live. We love you, D. Chris, Sam, everybody, Clayton, Thump. Much love, guys. Oh, Sam, I told you I had Chimaev. I'm a Chimaev fan. I knew he was gonna. There's nobody ever has an answer for the takedowns. I know when he fought Burns, he should have just kept taking Burns down, but he had ran his mouth so much about wanting to knock him out that he stopped doing what he usually does, and yeah. Anyway, yeah, it was great. It was a great fight. Anyway, I'm out. Peace. Love you guys.